My parents were classical musicians, and we all had to play instruments until we were older children. And I played piano and flute. I only listened to classical music. I only did ballet for many, many years. And when I was about 12, I started singing pop music. And then a few years later, I started learning more about the jazz repertoire. I had an Ella Fitzgerald tape, one Ella Fitzgerald tape over and over. I would listen to this cassette.
Blame it on a past.
I went to college for a year to study jazz, but I was terribly bored and dropped out. I think it's because it was so forced. I had to just only live in the world of jazz and bebop, and it just wasn't me.
Say it fast.
So I left school and started writing more songs with some soul and pop influence and a lot of jazz influence. And then I started doing gigs around New York City for tip jars and restaurants, just singing jazz standards. And I was not very good at all, but I knew it was important as a songwriter and as a singer that this body of work was really important to make better music and to learn and understand how vocalists sing. My new album, Till They Bang on the Door, it took a few years to make. I needed to know deeply what kind of record I wanted to create. The previous record before that was more big band, more up-tempo and swing and very happy and just fun, and I still sing some of those songs. It's not like I'm not a happy person anymore. But this new record is a bit more, you know, moody and cinematic and just not afraid to go darker.
Kiss me, Mr. Histrionics. I know you will. I know your way. Kiss me, Mr. Histrionics. I know you will.
I've been thrown in this pop world and this jazz world, and then there's this world in between. Sometimes you're not pop enough, sometimes you're not jazz enough. People, they need categories, and that's where I think the generation of jazz musicians are crossing over. I think creativity is the root of everything, and we're all born into the world with creativity, and somewhere along the way it starts getting washed away. It should be encouraged because I think it's part of the way the heart operates.